What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the April Fool's new event here, the glorious feats of Hercule the Savior. So, they made a support memory of the infamous, like, Super Saiyan Hercule, but they did not make him an actual card, which is super disappointing. And they actually didn't even give us a farmable card this year, which is very, very odd. But this event does have some missions here. So clear any stage once, 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times. Clear stage 3 under special conditions, which is at least one character possessing the Link skill hero. Okay. Complete specified support memory. Use the support memory and inflict one or more crits to clear. What is it? Inflict one or more crits on the enemy and clear glorious feats of Hercule the Savior in a single attempt 3 times. Okay, interesting. So it looks like there is a effect. So we do have a boost here if we use saviors. So we can swap this out. So let's go to saviors and let's go LRs. Well, perfect. We have a full team of 6 here, and we can actually use that Hercule for the Link skill. So we can complete all the missions and everything. Probably just get it done in, like one quick go. Other than obviously having to run it 10 times. Which, honestly, that shouldn't be that big of a deal, especially because we're going to be farming up the support memory anyway. It'll just give us an easy way of farming it up. So, again, I am kind of disappointed, though. I really wish that the, instead of the support memory that we got here, I really, really wish that it would have been a, like, I kind of wish it was an actual, like, card we could have used. I feel like that would have been so much better. Oh, you know what? That's actually not bad. Little training items of, some of these little older ones. I only got, like, one of each. So, I mean, that would be kind of cool to, farm up if I actually wanted to, but them only dropping like one at a time, that would be way too long of a grind, unfortunately, I feel like. Okay, so what we got? We got this little fight against Boo here. Speaking of Boo, Dokkan, hello, where is our LR kid Boo? We're still waiting on that, unfortunately. The other thing I guess that we're gonna be, what are all these characters that we just got? The other thing that is, I guess something that we're gonna be waiting on is the physical Kid Buu Super Easy A. I think that'll be very, very interesting. Oh, we can farm up Hercule statues, huh? Okay. I didn't even see how many stages there were here. Oh, there's only 3. Okay, so obviously this third stage is the one that's going to give us all of the support memories. So let's hop in here. I'm assuming it's probably just going to be an easy fight, right? Just fighting Beerus, nothing else, nothing crazy, no stupid extra mechanics or anything like that. So wow, 1.5 million attack stat. Impressive. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not that bad of a drop rate right there either. That was like almost 20. What was it, like 17 right there? So, okay. Well, I mean, we'll take that. I guess we can just kind of run it a few more times, and that way we can actually get the clear on it and make sure we get the actual support memory. And we do have to use the support memory as well, just because that is one of the missions, so I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. All right, so I mean, there are a couple other things I still need to do. I do actually still need to. I actually do need to finish that Goku, like the April Fool's Goku from last year. I do still need to awaken him, and I do still need to do his EZA area as well. So that'll probably be, you know, a separate video that I'll do. I'll do like the awakening of Goku, and then we'll do like an EZA area of him as well. But other than that, there really isn't too much content, surprisingly, for part 1 of this celebration, which is kind of weird. Like, you would have thought that there'd be a lot more content considering this was like a dual Dokkan Fest, but there's really not much. I mean, we had like Battlefield, we have like an Extreme Super Battle Road right now for Planet Namek Saga, and that's I mean, honestly, that's about it. And I mean, we're still kind of in like this weird limbo state where we don't really have that difficult of fights yet, because we don't have like the 9th anniversary fights. So you know, me having to do like showcases for units and stuff like that, I'm still using like Zamasu fights and going into the worldwide celebration fights, because realistically I don't really have much else in terms of like difficulty. And you know, that's me running some of these units at 55% or 100%, testing them out, seeing how they are. But the problem is like we don't have, you know, difficult enough fights to really get the true feel of the units. Like, some of them might actually perform, like some of them might perform good in like the current events that we have, but then if we end up using them later on in, you know, a lot more difficult event, then they might be completely useless. And the biggest thing is I want to obviously test them out on global, because on global I usually, I don't want to say usually, I always rainbow the units. So compared to like my JP account, which a lot of times aren't fully rainbow, it's easier to test them here, so that way we can get like a full proper idea of how the unit is. So yeah, we still got you know, 2 months ish before we have the 9th year anniversary. And thankfully, that'll be the last anniversary that Global and JP don't share together. The next anniversary that we have will finally be a synced up version. So I'm really happy to know that. That way, I can kind of go, basically, I can go hard on one account instead of having to do it on multiple. And, you know, on my JP, we'll probably go for, I don't know, 69%, maybe 79%, whereas on my global one, we'll definitely be rainbowing all the units. So it'll be pretty fun. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us when it comes to the sync. And I guess one of the things when it comes to that actual sync itself, I really wonder if they're gonna do anything different in terms of, like, obviously it's just a schedule sync. Like, they're not actually merging the two games together into like one app or anything like that. So it's literally like they're literally just syncing up the schedules of the games. So I want to say, I think the global will actually retain all of our tickets, all of our discounts that we get, like the peel off tickets and stuff like that. I think we'll keep all of that. Whereas unfortunately the JP side doesn't get that. So I wonder if maybe they will eventually give JP like these loot boxes essentially, like, you know, let them get the ability to buy these tickets, the peel off packs and whatnot. Because it's again, it's really odd that JP doesn't have them like we do on global. And it might be like some kind of Gacha law or something over there where they're not allowed to do that. but I swear I've seen other games that have, you know, microtransactions like this within the game that aren't just, you know, that just don't pertain exactly to the currency that the game has. So it is kind of weird. Like I said, I remember when Global like first started getting these peel off packs, everyone was like, oh my god, these things are terrible, like you should never buy them, blah blah blah, they're a scam. And I feel like over time they've actually have made them better. So, you know, hopefully JP will eventually get them too. But looks like we did complete this, you know, Miracle of Super Hercule. So what's this do? Super class allies key +4 and attack and defense +10% for 3 turns when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. Well, we have to test the little support memory out here, don't we? Where you at? There we go. So let's hop in here because we are fighting Beerus, so he is a Realm of Gods enemy. So we will be able to activate the support memory right away. So let's check this thing out. Let's see how it looks. Here we go. I was in a desperate pinch. Oh my god. Yeah, that's when he goes Super Saiyan. Ah man, could you guys imagine if we would have got like a funny like active skill transformation Hercule that would have went Super Saiyan? Like that would have been so good. Like Dokkan, you really missed the mark with that one. Making him a support memory kind of just sucks. Like the support memory itself is actually really good. Like key +4 and then 10% attack and defense for 3 turns. And I mean, that applies to anybody as long as you're fighting a Realm of Gods unit or a Realm of Gods enemy. So, oh, it looks like we completed all the missions. So with all the missions completed, we'll go ahead and accept everything. So we get an additional 3 stones, a couple statues, some dozing Kais, and just a couple items here and there. So there you guys go. I mean, honestly, like by the looks of it, if you are low on Zenny statues, if you don't feel like doing the EZA area, or sorry, the EZA stages because they're boring, which I 100% don't blame you. Stage 2 here would actually be a very good one to like farm. We'll just do one more run. We'll turn that off. We'll just do like one more run here and we'll just see like how many statues we end up getting, because this could be a very good way to farm up these statues. Like I said, if you are low on Zenny, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna always be pretty good on Zenny, so I don't have to worry about it. But for a lot of people that do struggle for Zenny, this probably would be a very good stage if it does drop a lot of them. Yeah, like 3, and then I think the last time I ran it, there was like 4 or 5 I think we got. So it might be a very good stage just for Zenny farming essentially. So what do we get? Yeah, those aren't bad. I mean, yeah, would not be bad at all. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to farm it for sure. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, consider hitting that like button, and if you guys are new here, consider subscribing as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.